Hey guys, so my name is Brittany Allen. Some of you guys have seen my YouTube channel, YouTube videos, some of you guys haven't. I don't really post as much as I probably should be posting, but oh well. So this topic I know is probably going to start a riot. It's called All Lives Matter. Now, before you go, oh, well, the cops did this to us and blah, blah. Stop. I know what cops have done. I keep up with the news. Yeah, it's fucked up. But you guys also have to figure, not every race is a suspect. And not every race is a victim. White people have done fucked up things. Black people have done fucked up things. Asian, Mexican, whatever other race there is, they have all done fucked up things. Now, you're just like, well, this cop killed this guy for no apparent reason. Yes, I know. Alright? There are racist cops. There are cops who really should not be cops. There's racist people in general. But that doesn't mean everyone is racist. Now, I saw a post on Facebook yesterday. Somebody was advertising like hashtag Black Lives Matter. And it was for a protest. And I was like, oh, well, that's good. They're getting what they have to say out in the public. And then, on the flyer, it says, no lives matter until Black Lives Matter. Let me tell you why I have a problem with that. That means my life doesn't matter because I'm not black. That means a 5-year-old girl walking down the street that could be any race doesn't matter because she's not black. There's been people who have been vandalizing Confederate memorial sites, historic sites, and all this, and you guys weren't even alive when that shit went down. And some black people actually helped the white people in the wars and shit. So, I mean, it's not like everybody's just like, oh, hey, white people are so bad. In fact, white people used to be slaves as well. It's just not as serious as it was for black people. Because it was more known for black people to be slaves. There was something that was posted by somebody on Facebook. Somebody shared it. I saw it. CNN had posted something about like all the lives that have been killed by cops in 2016. And white people had the most highest deaths than black people. But everybody's like, oh, well, that's not true. They're lying, blah, 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 blah. And if we go by, like, not every story that happens in the world goes viral. There's been a few postings about like black people getting killed by cops, okay, but at the same time, that's like, yeah, that's a lot of people, but at the same time, that's not the only people getting killed by cops. Now, most of you people are just like, oh, well, white people are crazy, they were probably running up to the officer with knives or guns or yada yada yada. That also is not the case. Not every white person is crazy. and not every white person carries knives on them or tries attacking the law or whatever. In fact, a lot of people in a lot of races, including black, attacks police. Now, yeah, those people that got killed by the cops had no reason to get killed. But that doesn't mean that, like, people in different races haven't been killed for no apparent reason. You guys are taking this whole Black Lives Matter thing really, really far. Like, it's gotten to vandalism, roads being closed down to protesters, people. There's one girl who retweeted somebody's post on Twitter when they posted a picture of their baby, and their baby was white, and they said, "This makes my heart melt," and the person shared it and said, if the baby dies, that'll make my heart melt too. Black Lives Matter. Okay, yeah, your life fucking matters, but that doesn't mean that you tell somebody that their newborn should die, and that'll make your heart melt because the baby's white. Okay, not, like, there's racist cops. Not all cops are racist. Not all cops are just going to walk around and shoot black people. Those 5 cops that died in Dallas, they're probably a few of those good cops that's still around. In fact, after that shooting in Dallas, there was a picture of a white officer who came home and hugged she had to have been no older than 3 years old, crying his fucking eyes out because he could have died that night. You guys are out killing officers, killing white people, all this other shit, and it's getting pretty ridiculous. Like, it's okay to do peaceful protests and shit, but don't go out shooting people because they're not your color. Like, that's like me going out to a Black Lives Matter parade to, like, support you guys because your lives do matter. But then being told, oh, you're a white bitch, you don't belong here, and blah, 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 blah. Like, everybody thinks that white people are racist to black people, and black people are the victims. I was working at Church's Chicken, and I was the only white employee. And this chick came in complaining because she got, I can't remember what it's called, but she ended up getting something else instead of fries, and she started screaming at all the employees, and it's like, yeah, that's why you only got one white bitch in here working. She's probably the one that fucked up my order. All this other shit. I'll go to, like, a couple of churches around here, and they'll fucking, like, they'll look at me, give me nasty looks, completely ignore my existence, just be like, kind of make me feel unwanted. I have gone to schools where most of the people there were black, and I was shamed for being white. My fiance got turned down for a job because he was white, and the manager straight out said that she only hires black people. So, it's not just one way. It's both ways. There's always some type of racism in every single race. I understand it sucks to be you guys because black racism is, like, the most popular. But that does not mean that you're the only ones that get racist comments. So basically, if you're going to protest saying that your lives matter, then don't go around killing people. Because killing people just makes your race look even worse. Start a protest saying black people shouldn't be killed. Black lives matter. Don't go out shooting officers, shooting white people, shooting any other type of race because they're not black, killing people. Fucking do it politely. Don't go out killing people and fucking making your race look bad. Because You guys are saying that's going to be a peaceful protest, but then you guys go out and then it's like fucking hell broke loose. Like, you guys are out killing people and it's getting really ridiculous. Like, it's going to get to a point where nobody's going to want to leave their house. Which, I don't know if that's what you guys are going for, but... Like, I support your guys' whole Black Lives Matter thing, but at the same time, I don't want to have to worry about going out and having to worry about people giving me dirty looks because I'm white as a ghost. So, all I have left to say is all lives matter, not just yours. You can do the butthurt comments, whatever. But this is what I gotta say.